Guess we're back at it. Uh, Odyssey, I don't think is out, right? Support Elite Dangerous Odyssey patch 9 can be found here. Uh, we'll just jump on Horizons for now. I know I need to check out the Odyssey stuff, but I kind of feel like doing something that doesn't take much effort, you know? Wait, I gotta move my control. Oh, really? This thing's gonna do that thing again? Why? Don't show me my fucking keys, man. Piece of shit. You know, that should be the little image up here in the top corner rather than just a sidewinder. Alright, we should have our ships here by now. Let's go into private group session. Let's jump on Mobius. PvE. Alright. I'm about to adjust my camera here. Whatever. Fuck it. It's not like you didn't want to look at my face anyways. Alright, so we should get our new ship in. It should have been delivered by now. Okay, we gotta go to our shipyard. We're gonna go into our stored ships. There we go, we got a dolphin. And the beluga. Let's use the beluga. It costs $6 million to move it here, so we need to make that money up. Our goal is to break 170 million, since we only have like 162 million. We had 168, but having to move those ships here cost us almost 7 million. Almost 8 million, I guess. No, about 7 million. Okay, let's look at the passenger missions. Oh, we're gonna need to switch out our fucking what do you call it? Our passenger thingies, because right now all we have are economy class and one first class. So we're gonna need a bunch more first class. But let's change this by credits. So all these, they say the series atmospheric plants where we want to take them. What does it take? Requires business. Okay, so right now we have a bunch of what do you call it? We have a bunch of economy class things, right? We have one first class and then economy. Do they have any other ones here? No, they don't have anything here, I think. Alright, so one thing we were looking at earlier was that on our galaxy map we did search up a place we can go get stuff at, and that was CEOS, I think. Yep. So I'm gonna set a location there. Okay. That's 2 jumps away, which is fine. I don't remember what station it was. I closed that window, so I don't remember. But we're gonna go there, and then we're gonna come back. So we're gonna go there and buy the what do you call it? The passenger fucking things. Hustler. Okay, the ship's a little bit bigger than the other one, so we gotta be careful when we're, you know, leaving. Also, it has a lot more momentum. I don't remember exactly how big this thing is, so we'll see here. Okay, we didn't crash. Yay. Ooh, are we gonna be able to frame shift through an asteroid belt? I think so. Heat levels. I guess I've been boosting too much. I gotta be careful with this ship. Yeah, we're running pretty hot. We're running 112%. I mean, could cause damage. We'll see.
Taking heat damage.
All right, we'll cool off going around the sun.
Fuel scooping.
Oh, we don't have no fire group set up. I guess we set that up too, huh?
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Why can't I control that? Oh, my mouse. Nope, no mouse. Where's it? Okay, let's try that again. Here, let's go back in that window. Huh.
Frameshift drive charging.
Why can't I access? Shoot.
Ready to engage. 3, 2, 1, engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Okay. I don't understand why I can't make any selections in here. Okay, definitely switch those. Whoops, I untargeted my thing. Shoot, we're gonna have to retarget. There we go. So there's baggage. Baggage. I remember that name from the site, so I think that's where our equipment's going to be at. Excuse me. It's kind of funny the way, it's not funny, but it's impressive how your velocity changes as you get closer to a body of mass in this game. It kind of makes sense too, you know, like, what do you call it? Like they say, you know, what's the term they use? everything's relative, right? So time is relative to your speed or some shit, right? So if you're traveling a lot faster than another object, then your time is actually moving a lot quicker than the other person. I guess the theory of relativity, right? There you go. So in this sense, as you're approaching a planet from far away, you're actually traveling very fast at a good speed. And then as you get closer to the target, that same speed would reduce due to the mass. But in this case, the mass is in front of you, so that would cause an extra pull. Should make your speed increase even faster, In this game, it doesn't. It slows you down almost. Oops, I need to exit. Oh, I got an auto docking system. I'll let it take over. Because this is a very expensive ship. It's very big. I'm sure I can get it in there to land, and I can, make the mail slot and land perfectly fine. But hell, it's the future, man. Let it fucking dock itself. You see, that goes real low through it.
Scan detected.
Later on, I will have to outrun those scans, which I should be able to.
Landing gear deployed.
I like the way it plays. Was that like Mozart Symphony 8 or some shit?
Landing sequence completed. Disembark when ready.
Baggage. Babudges. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay, let's go to the ship outfitting. Oh wow, look at the paint jobs all chipped. You know that you can actually repair that as well? Because you see how the paint jobs all pitted and stuff like that? You can go in and actually repair that even further in the actual station. There's another place where you can go and repair that covers all that extra stuff. But let's see. I like the wear and tear. It kind of gives it, character. Like, yeah, we use it. All right, we want to look at optional internal stuff, and we know we have these. We're going to switch all of these to fucking passenger cabins 6A. Oh, 6Cs. Is that what we're going to do? 6Cs? Well, C's are the lowest weight class, I believe. And this is a capacity of 12. For 500,000 credits. Let's look at D. That weighs 40 tons. That one still weighs 40 tons. But that one gives you 16, and that one gives you 12. Now we can always get a smaller fuel scoop and do it that way, but I like having a Class A fuel scoop. I like being able to fucking refill quickly. So let's go ahead and get another passenger thing here, and we also want like a 5C. Ooh, we can get a luxury one. My current one is cargo rating 8. What? Oh, there we go. Okay, so that gives us a total of 10 storage. And I know we have a docking computer here. We can swap that out and we can get another passenger if we want it to. Unless we can swap out this thing with a docking computer. Let's see. Um, okay, that is a 1E. Yeah, we can swap that. So our docking computer is now in there, and now we have this one, and we can swap that out with another Class B. We'll just go ahead and exchange that. And here we go. So that's 3 business, 1 cargo, another business, class, and 1 F6, 2 first class cabins. What else can we do? We can swap out the storage container in here and put something else. We do not have, what do you call it, a SRV in this one, right? I don't believe so. Stored modules, we don't care about that. Let's see if we can actually upgrade anything here on the ship. We got Class 6 alloys, that's the lightest we can get. Power plants is a 6D. We can definitely increase that by going to a C reactor if we have one. Do they have any? There's no 6Ds. There's no 6 slots here. Plus, these reactors are way too small for my ship. Class 7 thrusters. Are there any thrusters here? Nope. Okay, see it's overread. Okay, life support 8. Wow. So that's a D, and there's a B here for 10 million. It gives more wattage. We lose more range. But what's the difference? Emergency life support. Okay, we're not really worried much about the emergency life support. Power distribution. Do we have a better version of that? Do we have a 6? Nope. No stock. Fuel tank 128. It's a big fuel tank. Is there any better? Nope. And alloys. Let's browse. I mean, yeah, we can go military grade. 78 million. But that's going to drop our jump range. I was hoping we can get a better jump range, but that'd be the frameshift drive here. Class 7 already got the best frameshift drive we can, and it's already engineered up. The only other thing would be a power plant to get like a Class A or something, but this station does not have a Class A power plant available, so won't be able to do that. I mean, thrusters might be something else that might give us a bit more, but no. I mean, anything in here that we can actually drop. I mean, the life support, how much weight does it wear? 64 tons. Yeah, I mean, we can't even get a lower one here. Power distribution. Power distribution is important. We want that good. We got a size 6D. I mean, this place is just too small. They don't have anything big enough. Okay, that's it. Then I guess what kind of hard points? Because you can always lose hard points. Okay, we already lost them all. What about utility mounts? We should have a heatsink. Yep. Okay, we got heatsink. We got defense turrets. Yes, for knocking off missiles. We got. Man, I didn't realize there was that many mounts on this thing. I mean, we wouldn't even have a shield charge or anything. Remote. Oh yeah, remote workshop. I forgot that's a thing now. Huh. Cool. So we can go to this advanced maintenance, and you can do this repair, and that should repair everything. So now if we were to go into the outfitting, oh no, the ship still looks like shit. What the hell? Oh, there it is. Paintwork. Hey, now our paint job's done better. Okay, I think we got all the modules we want. Okay, let's go ahead and set destination back before we launch the station. We're going to want to go back to that same place we were at. That's a lot of systems. Really? Where is it? It's with an R. Really? It's not just showing up on there? That is weird. Did I not? Signal sources. No, I don't give a shit about signal sources. Huh. That is weird. Unless it's not a connected station. You know what? It's right. It's 2 jumps away. Oops. All right. mosquito bit me.
Landing gear retracted.
Another beluga in front of me. I guess it is a pretty big ship to fit through the mail slot. Oh yeah, I gotta be careful not to overheat this thing. Earlier I did cause overheating, so I will try not to crash into somebody. At 41% on heat, 38, let that drop. Get away from mass lock. Oh, done. And let's go ahead and go to frame shift drive.
Drive charging.
I can boost to speed it up a little bit, but it's fine. No hurry.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah, can we honk? See, that is odd that I cannot select a fire group. I guess because we have nothing, or yeah, who knows?
Frame shift drive charging.
There we go. Fuck it. Of course, the station's like the other fucking direction. Awesome. So I'm not heading straight for the station. I'm kind of going below it. Reason for that is because on my little section where you can see the station, you can see the station is backwards. So if I approach the station from this end, I'm going to end up behind the station. Then I got to fly all the way around it to get to the opening. So by going below it, I can actually go around the planet and kind of curve underneath it and come back. That way I can kind of reposition the station of where it's at. So as you can see, you know, I'm kind of, you can see the space station orientation there on the little left side icon. And I'm basically trying to get underneath the planet and come back at it from the opposite direction. That way I can realign the station here. It just makes it a lot better for approach. That way you don't spend too much time flying around the station trying to get in, because traveling in normal space, it's just very slow. That is not the right station I'm aiming for. Station I want is over here. Fuck, did I completely overshot it again. I lost track of where it was. No problem. I basically went way too far. Now this station is on a ring system, so you got to be careful not to try to cross the rings when you're getting into, I guess, alignment with it, because if you reach the ring belt, it kind of throws you into well, basically an asteroid field. And it's not like it's hard to navigate through the asteroid field, but it just means you're going to slow you down, because now you got to frame shift dive out of that and get away from mass lock, and then, you know, try to spin around again. So your approach is you want to make sure you get that right. Saves you a lot of headache. I mean, you don't have to if you have a fast enough ship, but this is considered a giant freighter for people. So this is like the Airbus of fucking Elite Dangerous that I'm flying. This will be one of the most elegant, fancy looking ships. I guess you would say it'd be like our 747s or a cruise liner, basically. Yeah, 747. Nah, not really. It's more like a cruise liner. So we got to get under 1,000 million meters, and then we can actually break out of FSD or Super Cruise, like now. And there it is. And then we got to get within 7,500 kilometers, or 7.5 kilometers. And there we go. And then we can request for docking. Docking's been granted, pad 17. Now we can try to land this ourselves, because we're going to need to do that when we're driving, when we're flying people for, what do you call it? People that have bounties. So normally I don't bust out my landing gear this far out, but I also got my throttle all the way up. I'm trying to see if I can beat a scan. I haven't got scanned yet, so normally a scan takes 30 seconds.
Reports of heavy traffic. Approach at a safe speed, Commander.
Nope, coming in fast. 17. What I like about this ship is that they're big and require a big docking spot, so they normally have them fairly easy to find. And we didn't get scanned. Whoa. I guess I'll tilt it off. We landed that within 30 seconds, so I think we're okay as far as being able to land it ourselves. No big deal. As long as there's not another ship, you know, crossing our path. Alright, so let's go to Spaceship Services, or Starport Services, and let's see if we can get some passengers. Okay, so a lot of them said this atmospheric processing place, that's where we want to go. Now, I was making 7 million over there, but it took like 30 minutes to make it. So let's see how far away this place is first. 50 light years. So it's going to be 2 jumps away. Fairly cheap. What is he wanted or anything? This passenger trade's not wanted or anything. Let's filter by credits. And let's go with the most profitable. There's a 1.9 million there. 1.8. Let's look at these other ones. They all go to the fucking same place. Oh, there's a 2 million one. There's another 2 million one. They all go in the same place. Nice. Okay, so let's take out these Y contract rank elite exceeds your skill, whatever the fuck. Passenger may be wanted in multiple systems. Okay, so we're gonna have to outrun scans. Tell your journey via. They said most places don't scan. Processing plant. Criminal. So let's first run some of these without the person being wanted, and let's do one run first and see how bad it's going to be as far as being able to land, because you know we don't want to go. Okay. That's one. Okay, so we have one cabin left, and I can pick up any of these passengers, but they're going to be wanted. And it's only for like 500,000 on either one, so not really worth it. Okay. Let's make sure we have. Yeah, okay. Oh, I do have an illegal passenger already. Well, fuck, if I have an illegal passenger, might as well fucking get another one. Oh, look, they recharged. Okay, I got a full boat with illegal passengers. I didn't want to do that right off the bat, so I'm hoping it turns around. Good, it is. All right. This means I cannot get scanned on my way out. That means I got to get the fuck out of here.
Ship released. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted.
Let's not get stuck. I did break their speed limit, but fuck it. I'm getting away from the station as fast as I can. I already got lost fame. Mass lock. Let's go ahead and do this 2 jumps and go drop off our passengers. So what happens if they catch you with an illegal passenger? I don't think they blow up your ship. Because that'd be... Why would you ever fucking do it? If anything, when you land, they're going to take your illegal passenger. You'll fail the contract, you won't get it, right? And you might get hit with a fine.
Fuel scooping. Frameshift drive charging.
I am overheating a little bit, but that should be fine.
2, 1,
So I'm going to Series Air Processing Plant.
engage. Taking heat damage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
What the fuck are you? Oh wait, no, I still got another fucking jump.
Frameshift drive
Huh.
charging.
Okay. Actually, I didn't see how many jumps this place was. I think we saw 52 light years, so 2 to 3 jumps.
4, 3,
We only have a 30 light year jump on range on this ship.
incoming mission.
We are in system. Let's find the air processing plant.
Fuel scooping.
Ooh, I don't see it. Oh wait, there it is. I don't see it.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh, don't tell me I should have fucking came here and scanned the place first. Series Atmosphere Processing Plant. Solstice 5A. Fuck, we're gonna have to go to the nav beacon. This can be bad. Because that means when I hit there, I'm gonna get scanned. And I don't have a honker on this fucking thing. Oh, you know what I can do though? Most of the times... Oh man, this totally sucks. I do not have a fucking shoot. If I go and I get scanned, I am gonna get attacked.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Taking heat damage. Fuel scoop disengaged. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Damn it! I should have thought about that beforehand. I'm gonna need to hit the nav beacon because I have no idea where the fuck this place is at. The air processing plant. It's not highlighting here. Alright, this could be bad news. See, this is why I didn't want to bring any illegal passengers with me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Oh man, to get in there and then blast off without getting destroyed? Fuck. I mean, we have an okay armor. I mean, we should be able to do this, pull this off. Finish scanning. Come on, scan, 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 scan. Alright, let's blast off.
Frameshift drive charging. 4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Yeah, we had to do a fucking emergency burn like that. Alright. Now let's find the fucking processing plant. Okay, we want to check up here. Target body 5A. Yes, that's where we're heading. Oh no, what? You said 5A. I only see A4, I don't see A5. What? Solus A5. That's Solus C5. That's the sun. There. We got it. Okay. This shouldn't be a planet. This should be a station, I believe. But atmospheric processing plant. I mean, that sounds like it's actually on the planet. Oh man, we got far away from this fucker. And it looks like it's gonna be on the outside. It's not gonna be on the planet. So there'll be a station, right? Ah, puppet dog. Or is it on the planet? It's gonna be on the planet. Fuck, that means I'm gonna change my trajectory to come in and scoop it. What the heck?
Mission objective complete. Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, it was a sightseeing. It wasn't a deliver somebody.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Now, before we fucking blast off, I need to make sure that everybody is good with that. Okay, yeah, fuck yeah, okay.
Drive charging.
We didn't actually have to land or do anything. It's just going back and forth from the station. That is not bad at all.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage.
So being that I do have a big ship, most of these stations only have 3 or 4 of those big giant landing pads, and they're usually right up front. So I know as soon as I enter the key, it's going to be right there, so I have to enter and then drop or spin around or whatever. So that shouldn't be bad. Come on, fuel scoop. No fuel scoop, huh?
Warning. Temperature critical.
Wait, do we not have a fuel scoop on this thing? No, we do have a fuel scoop. We have to have a fuel scoop.
Frameshift drive charging.
There's a fuel scoop. Okay, I guess that planet or that star wasn't the right.
Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Hit up the station we want. Again, we're probably gonna do that big ass fucking loop-de-loop.
Temperature critical. Fuel scooping.
That is odd that they want to go see an air processing plant from space. I guess you want to see what it's done. So that series, they say like, oh yeah, the terraforming is going great, basically. They go there, they do their scans, they're like, yep, everything's on progress, or whatever, right? Everything's on progress. I mean, everything's progressing as it should, right? There you go. Now the dog was barking a while ago. I probably got to go check. I didn't leave the back door open, so if she needed to go take a leak, there's a chance she fucking relieved herself in the living room. That's not good. It's the thing when playing these games, you can't really pause. I guess you could. I could escape and then come back in, but most of these missions do have a time period, but it's not that low of a time period. It's like maybe 2 hours or something. Alright, so we got to make it into the station without being scanned, and we collect our money, and we'll see how much we make. Oh, that's weird. My yaw just flipped out on me there for a second. Hi-ya. Yeah, there it goes again. I don't know if it's like my wrist that's getting tired or something and it accidentally drifts, or it's wrong. It can't be the control because I leave it by itself. It stays solid, so it's got to be my hands. There it goes. It did it again. It did it again there. Maybe it might be the controls. I just need to tighten them up. Oh my god, we were not as well lined up as we can. Oh, what the hell? We don't want to get scanned. Coming in fast. Bust out landing gear, coming a bit high.
Landing gear deployed.
Spot 24, where the fuck is that?
Reports of heavy traffic. Approach at a safe speed, Commander.
I see 25, I see 28, 24. Oh, okay. Well, fuck it. You auto-docked. So that's a good idea. I can haul ass into the station, cut all engines, and let auto-dock take over.
Touchdown confirmed. Docking restraints engaged.
That's not a bad idea. That way I'll be able to dock quickly because it knows where the fuck I'm supposed to dock. Alright, let's go and get these rewards. Alright, we're at 160 million-ish. So almost 161 million. We'll just go with 161 million. So yeah, we'll just collect all the money.
Incoming message. Incoming message.
171 million. Hey, we made our money back, and we got some faction. We can see what the messages were. Commander, we are pleased to inform you that reputation status with CDE Corporation has been raised to cordial. Completing information that request status with has been cordial. That's just saying that all the three different things, and termination intended with decades of breathable atmosphere, and then last I arrived, please announce that your beluga liner has safely arrived. Okay, let's get rid of all these messages because we don't need them. Okay, so we made a total of 10 million. Not bad. That didn't take long at all. It was actually pretty quick. So before we go and do the next batch, I'm gonna go check on the dog. And it's kind of warm in here. I'm wearing sweatpants too. Okay, the dog did not make a mess, which is amazing. Okay. Alright, so let's see if we can make the 200 billion mark. I mean 200 billion, 200 million. We should get some better contracts now. So we always want to go with the highest paying first. So it's a 2 million. Almost a 3 million there. And almost another 3 million there. It's 1.4. It's 1.6. It's 1.9. 1.3, 1.4. Those are 2 million right there. 1.3, 1.6. Oh, did I go into the same place? Yeah. Okay, we're filled up with a bunch of illegal fucking people. Now, this is a chance that we can get scanned and fucked.
This is an important announcement. Security surveillance is in effect.
Now we can get scanned on our way out and scanned on our way in.
Landing conflict disengaged. Restrict speed until clear of the station perimeter.
Landing gear retracted. Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, let's block this dude. And now we know tech is a filter we need to add.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That way you don't get no fucking advertisement from me.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Hey, what's going on? Not much. Just doing some passenger training.
4, 3, 2,
No, not you. This is Sabrina Quinn on YouTube. You didn't do anything. It was somebody else on YouTube chat. They put a website. There's a lot of spam nowadays for some weird shit. So I'm not. All I'm doing is adding filters and blocking some users. Mainly because they're putting up some kind of bogus sites that, you know, chances are you'll get infected if you go to those sites. So all I'm doing is adding filters. You're good.
frameshift drive charging.
Ooh, I did that a bit too early. Oh well. An overheat. It's okay.
3, 2, 1. Taking heat damage. Incoming mission critical message.
Alright, let's go to the atmospheric processing plant again.
Scooping.
Alright.
Fuel scooping complete.
You know what? I tried playing, like, getting into Stellaris myself, but yeah, I just couldn't do it. Let me actually check that, make sure it's the same game I'm thinking about. Oh yeah, that's the thing I was looking at earlier. Let's see. Oh, actually, no, I haven't played this one. This is that, like, the ones where you, like, conquer planets. Well, that's actually goes by continents on the planet. Or is it actual galactic? Oh, I see galactic warfare, so I guess you take over planets, build resources, set up continents for processing and stuff like that, getting materials and shit. And then you build fleets. Seems pretty cool. There used to be one I used to play a lot of back in the day. Galactic Commandant or something like that. It was like really long ago, where like your little spaceship was like, it looked like a little hamburger. And you could take over planets and stuff. Yeah, I might check that out. I think I actually I own the game. Man, there's a weird yaw. I don't know what's up. Maybe it controls weirding out. Yeah. Yeah, what's the other one that I've been trying to get into? It's kind of like Terraria, with space and shit. But also in that one, I mean, I really couldn't get into it. It's just like, you know, a little 2D side scroller thing. Yeah, I usually play a lot of RimWorld and stuff like that, or EverQuest lately. Today I felt like, you know, hey, let's try to see if we can get back into Elite Dangerous. It's been almost 2 years since I've played, and I had to redo all my controls. All my interfaces changed. My colors are off of my my HUD. My voice pack is gone. I need to set that back up again. I need to set up the voice recognition again. I don't even got my monitor set up correctly. I'm just using a single one. Even got a VR headset. Oh man, that's weird. The control keeps pulling away from me. I might have to open up this controller and clean it or something. Impact imminent. Let's do it. Where are we going now? Friendship Drive. Oh man, that game looks pretty cool. It's like got all that stuff going on. It's like you can do like giant fleet battles. That's pretty neat. I have to check that out later. Actually, someone asked me to take a look at Odyssey, see where it's at. I haven't touched Odyssey in over, what, 2-3 months, I think? The last time I saw it, it didn't really seem like it was, you know, ready to be released yet. But I guess they say it's already done, but I don't know. Last I checked, you couldn't access your ships yet or anything.
Temperature critical.
What? temperature. Oh. Yeah, it's the sun.
Frameshift drive charging.
Oh, okay. So you basically just say what ships you want to engage and stuff, and then it automatically does the whole battle and figures out the winner. All right, that's not bad. But I guess you can also like view it, so that should be pretty cool. Kind of like this one game called Mountain Blade, where you basically, it's like old, like what'd you say, medieval times where you can, or Vikings and shit like that. You can get a bunch of people together and make a militia, and then you can like invade castles and stuff, and usually run into people in battlefields. And either you can go in there and play, and like actually kill people yourself, like on a horse or on foot. And there's all kinds of weapons and stuff. Or you can just tell it to auto generate the results, and then it just tells you how many people you lost, how many were injured, stuff like that.
Frameshift drive charging.
It was a pretty fun game. I used to play that a lot. I think there's 3 versions of it, or 3 expansions of it now. Because I think now they're like in the Roman age, or whatever the fuck, not Roman age, but Iron Age, with Roman infantry and stuff. Chariots and stuff. So it should be pretty cool. It's one of those games that you actually have to like learn to like hit the target and dodge and move out of the way of their attacks, because like there's no like targeting system.
Fuse complete.
And this orange interface is starting to get to me. It's too much orange on my screen. I'm used to having that like a light blue interface. Let me just Google that real quick and set that up, I guess, while I'm doing this. Hued color. Oh, that's right. I used to have an application that did that for me. Ah, there's a website. That's what it was. Oh, wait. There's no control when I'm not clicked on the same screen. Let's try to align ourselves here. More people had presets on these things. I guess let me deposit these people before I start messing with that, because I got to get past the scan here so I don't get pulled over. So I don't remember what happens if you're caught with an illegal passenger. Do they just open fire on you, or they just flag you, and when you land they arrest him and you don't get the contract and you get fined? I mean, that's what I would think would happen, right? Because I got a lot of passengers, and if they just blow up my ship with everybody in it, I mean, that's a lot of innocents. So I don't know. I would assume they just capture the guy and you don't get the contract. But it would be funny if they just blow you up. Commander Masterminds. Alrighty. Hustlers Research Station. Isn't that like a magazine? Hustlers. That's what the research station is. Oh, it's not research, it's Reach. Hustlers Reach. That even sounds worse. At first I thought it was just a bunch of people, researching Hustler magazines, but now they're actually like, sounds like a place you can go and, like the Bunny Ranch or something. Yeah. Some days you just feel like a, you know, like a mailman. Just go, drive, drop some stuff off. Other days you feel like blowing stuff up.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 02.
You'd be like, why are you boosting into the station?
Maintain heading and slow to approach speed, Commander.
All right, it worked. I was like, let's just cut the engines and hope the auto docker takes over. Yeah, I mean, I think the game here now is more of as just is enjoyment, you know, because I mean, I got all the ships I want. I got plenty of money and stuff, and it's all about just, hey, let's just do something, right? Like mining and stuff. If you like to spend your time mining and shit, I mean, yeah, you can do that. If you like to just travel and, like in this case, just running back and forth, you know, it's kind of like doing convoy missions. They're not super dangerous. And yeah, we can get interdicted and pulled over, but, you know, that's where we boost out and try to escape those.
Incoming message.
Okay. And we're at 84. Nice. So we made another, let's see, that would have been 13 million. Or, yeah, 13 million. Not bad. Getting more and more as we do this. This one's a beluga, I think. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Oh, I hate when this thing does that. Stop there. Jesus. So, see, I got an Imperial Clipper, an Orca, a Cobra, an Imperial Eagle, Cobra, another Eagle, Anaconda, an Imperial Courier, the Asp Explorer, Imperial Cutter. Oh wait, there's more. Where the hell did they go? Oh, I guess I don't count the ships that I have here at this station. And on this station right now, I have my Dolphin here, and Diamondback Explorer, and then the Beluga that I'm currently in right now. The only ships I don't have are the Federated ships, like the gunship. I mean, I'm sure there's other new ships that came out that, you know, it's been a while. I've been wanting to build a nice combat ship to be able to go do all the Thargoid stuff, but just, you know, never really got into it. I mean, I started some of it. Alright, let's try to make a desktop fucking slider for the interface here. We want blue. Thing is to get this right so you can tell the difference between targets and non-target. I kind of need to be able to tell white. There you go. That's kind of, you can tell that white there. Okay, that's what I'm going to want. Okay, so let's copy this. And now let's find our Elite Dangerous fucking install and set this up. What file was that? It says here, it's in your shit.ini graphics configuration.xml. Alright. Nor any porn images you see. Actually, no, you can knock yourself out. Where the fuck are we gonna be? Steam games, right? So let's go Steam library. Steam in here. Commons. Let's find Elite. Wrong drive. Maybe it's the wrong drive. Let's check the solid state. There it is. Elite Dangerous. And we want the config file crash report e-launcher. What file did it say that it was? It's under Elite Dangerous options graphics. What? Elite Dangerous options graphics can be used. That's not where it's at. Application OS. The file is called graphic configuration.xml. Okay, let's sort by type. Huh. I don't see it here. Oh, it's going to be my application pool. Oh, okay. Well, that's going to be C drive then. C drive, users, Steve, app data, application local pool, right? That's what it said, local. Local, yep. And now we want Elite Dangerous. Nope, don't see it there. Wait, what's the hell's the company that does Elite Dangerous? Oh, Frontier. Yep. Oh crap, there's two. Which one is it? So that one's this year, that one's 12/26, that one's 3/30. I take it at 12/26 because that would have been today. What the shit is that? Okay, that doesn't look right. Alright, maybe it's the other folder. Okay, now there's options, and then we go graphics, and then we go configuration override settings. That's where it's at. There's nothing in here. It came out blank. Okay, so we're gonna take this whole thing, we're gonna redo the XML completely, and we're gonna swap out our statuses. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, that should do it. It was, I just did it in Notepad. So now let's exit out and then go back in real quick. So let's exit to main menu. You shouldn't have to exit all the way out, if I remember correctly. Let's go. I didn't want to go solo play. I wanted to go into the group play. It didn't change. Okay, so I guess I do have to drop all the way out. That's no problem. It'll just throw us onto our desktop. Yay! There's stockings over yonder. Alright, we want to play... Where the hell's the option? It's not down here. There it is. Oh no, doggy. Horizon. Ah, dog. No, I have a Notepad++. It's like Notepad but with more filters and stuff. I'm just wondering if I did the right folder. Private group. Let's do our Mobius America. Yeah. All right. Let's hope our blue stuff's on. There it is. All right. That's a lot better. Okay. Starship Services. See, that's a lot calmer, cooler colors. Ooh, I did too much on the green saturation. Oh well. You'd think by now they'd have some kind of like little video or something, you know, for like, I guess you don't really need it, but like, look at that dude. That dude looks horrible. It's like he just had a stroke or something. I mean, this lady looks like she just got out of a fucking shipwreck. And this one, I don't know what the hell happened there. It's like she's all thug life over here, and then over here she's like sad because her cat died or something. Oh well. All right, let's find the highest paying missions. That's a 2.3 million there. There is. Let's arrange this by credits, or filter by credits. There's a 3.3. That's so far the highest. 3.3 and a 2.5. Ah, 3.3 does not take us to where we want. We want the the atmospheric processing, so we can't. I think it's 11 million. Oh, it's way the fuck. That 12,000. Yeah, not doing that. No, so 2.5 so far is the highest. Followed by 2. Yep. Take your time. All good. I'm just collecting missions. There's a 2.3. Okay, so yeah, let's do the 2.5. Let's give you the shittiest cabin we can. Oh, we can't because you have a lot of people. Okay, you get first class cabin. Wow, we're barely gonna have enough seats. That's it, we got a full load. Puppy dog. Oh my god, was that a mosquito? Hope not. I'll probably bite my ass later. Let's set up the location this time. Dolphin, don't hit me. Don't you do it. Ah, little dolphin, get the... No. Okay.
Landing gear retracted.
Actually, the zone says anarchy. Oh, that's where I'm going. It's anarchy. So there should be no scans, no police. So we go here, and then we go to Cubo, and then we go to the Superiors or whatever the hell.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
Excuse me.
4, 3, 2, 1. Engage. Warning. Temperature critical.
Set up a bunker.
Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged. Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Incoming mission critical message. Fuel scooping.
I don't see it. Where's the atmosphere process?
Disengaged.
I guess I must be too far away. It's not popping up on my my thing. Am I not in the right zone? No, this is serious. Why am I not seeing it? Let's honk. There it is. Of course, it's the other direction. Just let it fly. Candy do I have? Dots. Move the microphone so you don't hear me chewing. Getting dots. I'm taking a criminal mastermind to see the atmospheric processing plant on Sears. Brilliant. It's like, who puts that on their fucking resume, you know, or not even that, like, you know, hey, yeah, I need a trip over here to the atmospheric processing plant. Oh, by the way, I'm a criminal mastermind. I mean, that just doesn't sound right. Why would you even put that in there? I mean, I think the game should make it where, like, the passengers don't disclose who they are or what affiliates they are. So that way you take every single mission as if everyone is illegal and you just don't know it. I mean, most of the time, if they're paying a lot more money, you kind of assume that's what it is, unless they say they're some kind of like rich explorer or something.
Incoming mission critical message.
Uh-oh. They want something.
Mission objective complete.
Don't. That would suck.
Frameshift drive charging. Temperature critical.
Say Wagyu Station. Everyone there looks like really fat.
Frameshift drive charging. Four, three, two, one. Engage. Fuel scooping. Fuel scoop disengaged.
Yeah, I got some engineers unlocked.
Frameshift drive
I think my
charging.
frameshift drive is actually engineered. I had did that stuff. Well, I unlocked I think almost all the engineers before they did the whole engineering change. Back when it was random, and I had a bunch of really powerful modules. So that's the only reason I haven't done engineering again, because they all seem to average out instead now, and you don't get as badass as you used to. But I mean, there's still a lot of ships that I haven't really looked at in a long time, so I don't know how well equipped they are.
Fuse complete. Fuse suit disengaged.
Oh, back in the day, yeah. It was non-stop grinding. It was back when there was this whole, not really an exploit, but there was a lot of rare commodities in certain starports and stuff like that, and I had plotted them all out. So I just did a bunch of shipping, and I just hit one place to the next place, and just sold in a giant ring. And I just did that for a long time, and like some of those hauls were like 70 some million per run. So I mean, I made money fairly quickly. It was one of those things like, oh, let's get the Anaconda because you hear that's the best ship, and I finally got it, and I was like, man, this thing kind of sucks. The best ship that so far that I like is the little the Dolphin. I just love the way that engine sounds and the way it like spins up and boosts. So I usually do all my stuff in the Dolphin. Right now, since I'm doing these passenger missions, I'm doing it on the bigger ship here, just so I can get more people. I'm kind of curious what the fleet carriers cost, but I mean, I take it that requires a fleet, right? And there's maintenance involved as well. I don't want to hit that planet. So I remember correctly, it was kind of expensive. Like, because there's like a monthly fee or something like that, or not monthly, but weekly, I think it is. Then again, it's like, why do you want a fucking carrier? That way you can dock all your ships, move them all at once, that'd be pretty cool. Then you can really go exploring. It's like I've seen some of those videos of like the combat zones where like a fleet carrier just fucking, ports in and stuff, and just like creates a little lightning bolt show, and then it just comes out. Looks all badass. I've never seen one. Well, I've seen these videos. I've never seen one myself. Ah, fuck. Of course. I always forget about this mess. It's probably gonna fucking throw me into the ring system here. Not a rearrange. Where's my fucking thing? Screwed up my approach. How in the hell did I end up on this side of the... It's like the station flipped. There's no way the station could have flipped. Jesus, we're probably gonna get scanned.
Start Kruger Delta Echo Lima. Welcome to this independent station, Commander. Please flight register arrival and departure. Permission authorized. Prep for arrival on landing pad 02.
That's gonna be a bad approach, but fuck it. We don't want to get scanned. slow down when I'm dead. Come on, autopilot.
Automated docking approved.
Ah. There you go.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
I remember back in the day, you had to constantly log off and log on to cycle the missions. They seem to be a lot better now. All right. Okay, we need 4 more million, and we make our today's quota of making the 200 billion. I mean 200 million. Why I keep saying billion? I keep thinking of my Eve account. All right, so one more trip should do it. Let's get the highest paying first. Let's back out. Jump back in. See, it refreshes. So far, highest is 1.9. There's okay, there's a 3.2, 2.1. Come on, they can do better than that. Oh, they don't cycle like they used to. I wonder if it's still a thing. Let's see if we jump back out and then jump back in. Let's go solo and see if it updates the list. Yeah, that's what I thought. Every 10 minutes. I remember them fixing it because everyone just used to do this, where we used to just hop in and out. But you know, never know. Maybe not. So far, the highs was like 2.3 million. 2.3 is still there. So yeah, okay. Well, we'll just do that. I saw another 2 million around here somewhere. Saw 1.9. So 1.2, 1.3, 1.4, 1.5. Wait, is that the right? Yep. Oh, really? They're going to take the big one? Yes, we're gonna get the one with the most souls on board. Now, if we go down, we go down hard. Okay, we got one more seat left, but they're all taken. I mean, there's no open missions. I think we have like... How much time do we get on these things? Nine hours? Jesus. These guys don't give a fuck. Oh, I dropped my candy. Well, it's down there somewhere. Oh, I see it. Way the fuck over there. Dog, where you at? Let me go recover this thing. Ah! Here. Candy dog. Thank you. I'm not gonna feed it to you. You can go get it. Lazy ass dog. All right, there we go. We're full.
Would like to extend
Oh, good. No problem.
Please ensure complete docking procedures within the allocated time.
No,
Landing coupler disengaged.
Trying to think.
Departure authorized.
I think I bought some like a long time ago, but recently, no, I don't buy any.
Landing gear retracted.
Mainly because like all the items are really overpriced. And what sucks is like to buy one of the packages, you know, it's only for one ship. So I always thought it was just way overpriced. I think the only stuff I do have is like stuff that I got from like a Twitch stream thing, you know, where you know, watch it for so many hours or something.
Frameshift drive.
Yeah, they had a bonus thing going on, but I think it already passed. Usually I want to add like the little fenders and stuff like that, and then add a cool color scheme.
3, 2, 1.
But also, I'm always playing in first person, and like I'm not playing with any other people, so no one can see any of my decals or anything like that, other than when I'm docked. So that's the only time you get to see it. I remember back when I used to play with some friends and stuff. They're like, "Oh, where'd you get those purple, trail fires and stuff, or purple lasers?" I think right now I have the blue stuff. That's why I like keeping my interface blue.
Fuel sync disengaged. Frameshift drive charging.
And with the VR headset, what the hell is it? Oh, yeah, I got one down here. Just I don't use it much because when you have it on, you can't see anything else. So I can't see the chat.
2, 1.
And also you can only probably stand the game for maybe about 2 hours or so, and then you get a headache. Mainly because like I wear glasses, and the headset with glasses don't work too well. I mean, you can still put the headset over the glasses, but it just feels awkward. And also it gets sweaty. I have to buy like these special pads.
Fuel scoop disengaged.
That way you can swap them out. Yeah, I did open play for a little while back in the day, but I kept getting ganked, and it was like stupid. And there was always people like blocking the mail slots and stuff until you get out of the bubble, and then you get away from all that mess. Yeah, I got the Thrustmaster 5000 as my HOTAS, whatever you want to call it. I had one of the other real fancy ones, like the metal ones and all that, But
Incoming mission critical
I didn't like the
message.
controls because a lot of the buttons were toggles,
Fuse
and
complete.
for this game, it just didn't have enough buttons for it. Head towards that, and then that should be nearby it. Okay, atmospheric pot. There it is. Oh, no, back up.
Fuse suit disengaged.
Yeah, so what I play on this, they're private groups. This one's called Mobius. You can join their Discord. It's all free and stuff. But on Mobius, there's a bunch of commanders basically that got together and made a group. And the whole point of it is that it's all PvE. If anyone has an issue with like a person that's attacking them or being an asshole or something, you just report it and they get kicked out of the group. So everyone, like right now, I'm in solo, but earlier I was in the Mobius group. So the Mobius group is actually pretty cool, and they do chat if you ever run into them. So I like playing on that. That way I'm actually playing with people. I mean, we can still PvP, but everyone is like, no, we're just gonna do our own thing unless we agree. You know, let's go to a combat zone, and you're this faction, you're Imperial, and I'm whatever Federated. Then we can go into a battle, whatever, right? But you know, that's where you both choose to do faction war rather than just open play, man. Because people are assholes. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's the thing too. Is you can set up an alt account. Oh crap! I'm going way too fast. I'm gonna pass this shit. I'll just loop a Shane beforehand. That'll lose my speed on it and then come back at it from the same angle. Man, that's felt like a very long 360. No, I mean, I always play in those Mobius groups, and I have never run into a problem with somebody. And also, if I see someone that's being a dick, or just that someone's causing problems, I just switch to solo. The thing is you don't get any better rewards if you're in open play or in a private group or anything, so it doesn't really matter. Like whenever I'm doing like the faction missions and stuff, I'll usually do that in solo. Because I hate doing that where you're like bringing back data and then someone just ganks you. Because it is faction war, I mean, that's part of the gist.
Mission objective complete.
That's kind of like, I was wondering if Odyssey was going to be like that, where you had all these assholes, because that would really suck. If you're like at a station and then people just start shooting at you at the station, or if you go to a mission or something like that and they're just camping there. I mean, that would really suck.
Drive charging.
But I think most of the missions on the Odyssey seem to be instant base, so you shouldn't run into other people unless you're on the same mission.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no, I hate the bullies and stuff myself. Yep. I think with any game, you always have that issue where there's always people griefing. It's kind of the reason I never play any PvP games like in World of Warcraft. Like I play on a private server, and that private server is basically dying. And they opened a PvP server, and everyone's been moved over there, and they want us to move to that new server, but you know, it's like, no, we don't want to move there because, well, people are assholes. And we've tried playing on that server, and usually within an hour we're getting ganked. So it's like, yeah, no, it's the same as every other server. So our little PvE World of Warcraft server is dying. They disabled character creation about, maybe a year ago now. And I think there's only like 10 or 14 of us that still play on the weekends every now and then to do raids. And it's a, what do you call it? Wrath of the Lich King server.
Taking heat damage.
That's cool.
Fuel scooping. Fuel soak disengaged.
I think a lot of them, it's just that,
Frameshift drive
how do you say it?
charging.
They're probably people that are scared shitless in real life to do anything. That's their only way out, by trying to bully someone else and do something while in a game where they're fairly safe. You know, just to get that whole rush of like, hey, I'm no longer the victim type of thing. I think that's the case for most of them, because I'm sure most people like that, if you met them fuckers in real life, you'd be like, hey, come at me, you know? I'm sure they'll back off.
Temperature critical.
I remember when I was in high school, I was a tiny little dude.
Fuel scooping.
And people were always picking on me. But, one day I said, fuck it, and like, just attacked their asses when they came at me. And after that, like, they were like, oh, no, I'm just kidding. Man, just wanted to be friends, man. It's like, man, you motherfucker been bullying me for like a whole year and shit. But I can say that that dude is dead, because he dropped out of high school and then started doing drugs, and then he OD'd on not heroin, that's the other one, meth, I think it was, and he died. So, oh well. Yeah, the world's not gonna miss him. This might be my last mission for tonight. I might go and try to get my audio stuff set up with the voice stuff, activated. This camera's real low. Yeah. Yeah, what's weird about most of the games nowadays, you know, they have it where like it's classless. So anyone can do anything. Like take Skyrim Online. I mean, you can be a tank, you can be DPS, and you can be a healer all at the same time, you know? So you can kind of heal yourself, keep yourself going, do damage, and still be able to tank a bunch of shit. So it kind of makes you want to solo. And also, like, the shit's kind of easy, you know? And what sucks balls is that once you get to the high level stuff and you start doing, like, the big raids and stuff like that, the trials and stuff, it's just a clusterfuck, because there's no dedicated roles, you know, and it's supposed to be like a teamwork type effort, but the thing is that folks in that game aren't used to playing in teams, so it's just a big old mess. And it seems like more and more games are going that way, like the Final Fantasy games. I mean, you got the whole dual classing and stuff like that you can do, so you can always get yourself a DPS and then a healer on the side. And then you also got all the what do you call them? Hope I don't get interdicted here. You got the the followers that follow you and they heal you or fight for you and stuff like that. So it's all meant to be like, you know, single player now. Nice. You know, there used to be somebody I used to watch that that basically treated the game, you know, like a real life story and stuff. And they wrote diaries, and they would post videos like today, blah blah blah. We did this, 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 and it was actually really cool to watch.
Independence Station Commander, please flight things during arrival and departure.
See, I used to watch. I think it was Commander Ant or something like that, Oh, let me go dock this thing before I get destroyed.
Access granted. Set down on landing pad 02.
One of them hit the slot when someone's coming, and we're gonna get fucked.
Landing gear deployed.
Oh, there's the landing spot. I can do it myself. Oh, come on. I missed it by a second. The autopilot took over. Oh, well. Alright, well, we did get scanned. Maybe the system doesn't scan.
Landing successful. Dispatching ground crew.
That'll be neat. If the system does not scan, then this is like a easy moneymaker here. Because as your faction increases, the amounts get more and more. I kind of wish there was a turn all missions in at once button. But I guess some missions you can choose to get materials, so.
Incoming message.
Alrighty. Nice. Oh, we got a faction way up on this one over here. Or not yet, but it's fixing to get to my next level faction. Cool. What was the message they gave me? Faction change to friendly. Oh. Faction change to friendly. And what are we sitting at? 207 million. Oh, that's not bad. Makes people look like zombies on the left side over here. Mm-hmm. You know, I haven't done any engineering in a very long time. Basically, ever since they changed it. I don't even think I have anything pinned right now. No, I don't got any modifications pinned. I know what I was working on the most was basically jump range. Make sure I had the highest jump range I could. So my FSD drive was always modified. And I think on this ship, it does have a modified FSD drive. I don't know about how much, but I mean it was decent back in the day. Yeah, I like the VR headset because that kind of gives you that whole immersiveness of like, whoa, you look around, you can turn around, you can see the back of your ship and stuff. And like on these big ships, if you have a co-pilot, you can see them sitting next to you. Yeah, my frameshift drive is modified. What is it modified with? I can't even read that. It's covered up over there, but plus 17% or so, 16%. So, not really that great, but I think that's the only modified one on this ship. I think my Asp Explorer has a lot of modifications on it. So does my Dolphin and stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hollow me. Yeah, no, you see now you have a whole body. Oh, she disappeared. When you wear the VR headset, you can see your body, but there's no head. And like if you get up and you move around and you can look at your body, like the body's just sitting there with no head. And when you go and sit down in the chair, it's like you're sitting down in the spot. It's pretty funny. Oh wait, did I just changed my shit? How do I get out of here? Alrighty, well, I made we were at 161 million when we started today, and now we're at 207 million, so that's not a bad deal. Um, this is a good station to grind money. Next is to find out what are we doing, what are we getting all the money for. I guess I gotta look at the new ships and see what's new, and see about getting more ships, I guess. I know that there was a bunch of stations that were locked out. Well, not stations, but systems that were locked out, and I finally got some of them unlocked. So, like, I got Sol. I can go to Earth. And there's some other stuff under the Federation that was locked out as well. Yeah, the whole headset thing, I don't, like, right now I live by myself, but I do got my dog, and when she barks, I can definitely hear. Ah, there they go. You see, more people spamming. So let me add this person. There, got rid of it completely. So let me go into my settings here. Let me add filtering. And let's just filter out. Oh, not that. Let's filter out tech. No one can say the word tech anymore. The word tech has been banned. Alrighty. Well, I'm out for the night. I'll probably be on tomorrow. And you all take it easy. I'm 39. I'll be 40 next August. And yep, I'm never been married, never had kids, never even had a girlfriend. So it's like meh, just never. I don't know. I guess I was always concentrated on school and then work, and then like when I did try to like get involved with people, they were like nah, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. So whatever. All right, man. Well, you all have a good one, and hey, nice talk to you, Bloody Field, and Stellar, yeah, Stellaris. I got to check that out too. Yeah, I know. It's. I got friends that are married, they have kids and stuff, and like they vanish, man. So, and the only thing they ever do is complain about it. So, yeah, it's like that. There's no point in that. It's like, yeah. What's weird is like I'm currently selling my house, and I live in Dallas, and I'm selling my house so I can get out in the country and be away from the traffic and all that mess. The only thing I'll miss is that like I can't just get in the car and go to a fast food joint and pick up a burger or something. But I mean, I'm self-sufficient. I make burgers all the time here, so yeah, it's no problem. It'll probably save me a lot of money too. Ireland, oh nice countryside. Oh, it must be beautiful out there. My buddy took his mom to Ireland for vacation, maybe about 2 years ago. Sent a bunch of pictures, man. Oh man, it was amazing. It's like I don't know. It seems like it's so green, you know. Like I live here in Texas, and it's a lot of it. Of the grass is just brown, dead, and stuff. And every now and then, like during the summer, yeah, it gets green a little bit. But for the majority, it's just dead foliage. Yeah, there's definitely going to be like I do all my ordering online, so even my food I just have it delivered. Um, but shouldn't be a problem. My chat screen's over here on that side, so that's why I keep looking that way. Basically, it's at this screen here. I can just move it over here. Yeah, I'm actually I'm a software developer, and I actually have a really good paying job. So now that I can work remotely, I can move, and I don't have to be here in Dallas, and I can still get paid great. And if I go live in like a little shithole town that's small population, buy me a big house, or hell, just a ranch on the outskirts. As long as I got internet, I can continue making good money. And yeah, I mean, like mortgage here in Dallas is a pain in the ass. I mean, it doesn't take up that much of my income or anything, but it'll be a big saving if I go and buy a property that's a lot cheaper. Cool. A torrent case. Talking about the computer case, or is that a rifle case? Ah, there it is. Nice. Yeah, I see it. I just brought it up. Bloop. Cool. Yeah, I think about a year or two ago, I went ahead and said like, screw it, and I like priced out the best system I can build out of basically a Newegg, and it didn't come out too expensive. I think it only came out to like $1,400 or something. But I got me a i9 9700K, so it's like 24 core or some. It's 2420. I think it's 20. I'm not. I don't remember how many cores are on this thing now. Well, let's see. Also, my RAM, I had like a stupid amount, like 128 gig. No, I had 32 gigs, I think, on this system. Yeah, how many cores is that? See, so okay, so 20 cores. How much memory we got running right now? So we're running about well, it says 98 gigs, but there should be a lot more than that. So probably 112 gigs or something. And space, well, space is space. Nothing major. I got a file server in the closet, but it's turned off because like the raid failed and I lost everything, and I was like, screw it, I'm done with this raid shit. Oh man, yeah. Now I never got into smoking. When I was in the military in Korea, I used to smoke, but mainly because it was freaking cold. And for some reason, if you smoke, you can take breaks every 10 minutes or something like that. And it's like, well, shit, I'd rather take a freaking, it's like every hour you can get a 15-minute break or something. So, yeah, why not? Cool. All right, well, it's nice to meet fellow soldier. Let's see. I guess I saw some data here. Yeah. No, yeah. Man, we did a lot of drinking. We did a lot of drinking and a lot of smoking. And then because when I joined the military, I only weighed like 140 pounds. I don't know how many kilos that is, but you convert that shit, right? And then when I got out, I weighed like 210. Well, when I got out of Korea, I weighed like 210, and they thought I was overweight, but I wasn't overweight. I was just muscular, and they put me on weight training, and then I gained like 100. I made it to 220 pounds because it was just more and more weight because of muscle and shit. And then I hurt my legs when I was in Korea, so I wasn't able to run well. And then that injury just stayed with me for like the next 2 years. And then I was like, I can't. I'm not gonna re-enlist. I'm just going to get out. And it's a good thing I got out, because I got out and I went back into my regular career stuff as doing software development, and went to community college just to kill some time, and then got offered a real good job there by a TV broadcasting company. And I started doing stuff for them for basically for TV. So I did that for like 8 years, and then I got another job here and there. So it's been good. Yeah, I was in South Korea when the September 11th thing happened here in the U.S., and basically they locked us down for the entire year. So like we couldn't go out, we couldn't do anything, we couldn't even go to the store. We had a little shopping store on the base, so that's the only place we can go and buy cigarettes and liquor. And we couldn't leave. The only time you can leave is if you had some kind of work on a different station. So I remember I volunteered to do the battery disposal. So every week I get to get a bunch of batteries together and go dispose them at a different facility that was maybe about 5 miles away. And we can either go public transit or we can check out a Humvee. But man, our Humvees are so wide, the traffic there is so crazy. You don't want to drive it there, so we'd always just go, yeah, we'll just take the bus. So we'd take a backpack, put in some clothes in there, and take their batteries, go drop off the batteries, and then hit up the ATM. And then when we leave, we get dressed, and then we just go out to the bars, and then we come back. As long as we come back before 10 o'clock, before they lock the gates and stuff. So it was interesting. I remember once we got locked out, me and a friend, and then the gates were closed, and we couldn't get back in through the front door. So we were like, okay, we got to climb the fence, and there's concertina wire all around this thing. And we started climbing. My friend went first, and he got over the concertina wire and got over to the side, and I was on my way up. But when I was climbing up, I grabbed a barbed wire, and one of the barbs poked me. And then my buddy, I said, "Ah, man!" And then he turned around and said, "What?" And he put his foot down right on my fucking finger, and he like stuck the damn thing like through my freaking finger and like ground his boot on it. And we were drunk, and I'm like, "Ah, man, you just fucked up my fingers." Like, "Oh shit, my bad." He gets off, and I get off. I get the fingers unstuck, and I start trying to climb and grab, but like the hand is so wet that I can't grab the wire anymore and climb over it. And I'm like, I can't. So my hand was all bloody and stuff. I was like, "Oh shit, fuck, I'm gonna have to go through the gate." And they're like, "Oh, you're gonna get in trouble and stuff." It's like, oh, I mean, I got no choice, man. I can't climb this thing with this hand. And I go through the gate, and luckily it was my buddy, my roommate actually, that was on gate guard that night. And he saw me coming in with the hand all bloody and stuff, and he was like, "Oh shit, what the fuck happened?" It's like, It's like, "All right, come on in, get in here, get in here." So I was lucky. I mean, I got in, no issues, nothing like that. So I went in, I cleaned up my hand, wrapped it up, and that was it. But man, I thought I was really gonna get messed up that night, as far as like punished for basically leaving the complex and then trying to fucking sneak back in, because we were on lockdown. We're not supposed to be out. But I mean, those are like the fun memories. But man, I think I was 17 when I got to Korea, so I was still underage as far as the drinking thing goes. But no one over there cared, So it was great. All right, well, I do need to log off now. It's gonna hit 8 o'clock here, and I got some stuff I need to take care of. So I'll probably be back on tomorrow, and catch you all later. And it's been nice talking to you. You have a good one. All right, peace.